Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play Purple Phoenix for Europa Universalis IV. This is version 4, I think. We're going to continue to iterate until we find a working strategy. The Cyprus revolt in the previous attempt was pretty interesting to me. Though, I don't know about you, but I feel like this 5.4% chance, if we do the math on it, 5.4, 4 provinces, we got Monastir, Thessaly, Macedonia, each one with a 5.4% chance. Hypothetically, every month? I don't even know. Is it every month or per year? But if it's every month, 5% chance every month, you would assume that they would have risen up already. At least one of them. Cyprus has discovered us. The Knights get a 6/6 militarist. So I assume you're pissed off, right? I mean, they're not even upset. They don't even seem to care that I was doing it. I just sent them home. Poland has rivaled the Ottomans. We're already allied with Hungary. This just makes us natural allies. Not same religion or army strength. Could we get a royal marriage with you first? Yeah, we just make them like us a little tiny bit better. We could get a royal marriage with Poland, and then that's just one more person to maybe dissuade Venice from coming and attacking us. And the Ottomans would defend us. Or sorry, the Poland would defend us if the Ottomans attacked, because they're rivals. I think. But that would require us to stop supporting rebels. .7, come on, game. Our character died again? Already? Good lord. I mean, seriously. That's twice in, like, what? 1444? What? We start in 1444? Damn. I just want to see one rebellion. Please. Speed 5. Somebody, rebel. I'm forking over outrageous sums of money for this. And we're not seeing a single frickin' rebellion. Looks like they just bought down some of their war exhaustion. They're not going to be happy about this. You know they're going to come attack us soon. They already have a claim on Constantinople. Why does this not work? The AI cheats, okay? Gosh darn it. Venice is going to war with Cyprus. I'm sure that the Mamluks are going to protect him. So we're going to see Cyprus come in again. I've been doing this now for, what, 4 years? Not a single rebellion. 5 provinces that have 4%. If it were me, if any of my provinces had 1% revolt risk, they would have fired by now. And it's not gambler's fallacy, it's the AI cheating. Something, 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 Austria. I don't know, I mean... Is it ever going to do anything? Considering you can just send your guy right back, I don't understand why it... you don't just, like, take an opinion hit and then just say continue, or... retract. I mean, I can just send him right back. There doesn't seem to be any downside. Internal conflicts, yes. It's fascinating. Rebel! Come on! I'm just going to sit here until we go bankrupt. I'm going to support rebels until we're absolutely, completely bankrupt. We owe 460 gold that we've paid for these damn rebels. Apparently this is not a winning strategy. 20% revolt risk between the 4 provinces. Why can't any of them revolt? Okay, now the Ottomans are out of war already. Best opportunity that they had to actually fight and rebel, and of course they're not going to actually do that. Okay, we never did become friends with Poland, so we should do that before we get attacked. And then we'll just try to support rebels again. I'm wondering if it even works. I'm really starting to wonder. I mean, they rebelled here automatically. And we got Cyprus in a previous attempt. But I've been supporting rebels now for, like, what, 7 years. Not a single rebellion. 5 provinces that have all had between 3 and 5% revolt risk. I'm wondering if maybe support rebels is broken and it just doesn't work. Like, if you're supporting rebels, they can't rebel. I don't know. It's just, it doesn't make sense. Why is this not working? I'm at a loss. I'm at a loss for words. Alright, let's okay. Select rebels to support from the list below. This will give the following effects. You will also support them during their uprising. If the rebels gain power, they will become your ally. Okay. Where has all of this money been going? I feel like it's like the United States government just pouring money into it. You will support the rebels with this amount each month. This value is calculated from the revolt size. Total revolt size 30. Yeah, I would be willing to bet if 30 regiments rose up that it would be pretty hard for them to deal with. But that's assuming that they actually revolted. I don't understand you, game. Ottomans are going after Serbia. They're scared of Hungary and Poland. I don't care, though. I've given up on this attempt because I've wasted 10 years doing nothing. I don't understand. What is this? Greek? Okay, finally! Never mind. I'm just crazy. Okay. There are Greek patriots in Cyprus. There are Greek patriots now in Edirne. I didn't get a pop-up about it, though. Why wouldn't I get a pop-up? When there's a revolt in one of your provinces? No. Interesting. Rebellion? When another country accepts rebel demands, when another nation is broken by rebellion. Support, maybe? No, apparently there's just no message setting for when they actually rebel based on your support. Well, it only took 10 years at 4%. I really feel like that's a bit... Maybe I'm just mistaken. Is this 4% supposed to be per year? 4% chance per year? I was always led to believe that this is 4% per month. It would be nice if it actually said somewhere in this tooltip how frequently this can happen. Because I know they can rebel once per month. That's on the beginning of the month is when rebellions happen. There goes the Greek rebellion. It's gone. Let's try again. It looks like this will work and we'll gain Cyprus. Which means we don't necessarily need to support rebels here anymore. Right? Stop supporting them. We're still friends. Now we can support rebels over here in Corfu. No, there are no rebels to support any longer. Apparently the revolt risk is quite low. Harsh treatment lasts for 4 more years. Okay, well that's fine. Why don't we improve relations with our vassal and annex them? We've been discovered doing it again. We just got really unlucky, I guess. Or it is once it's just a 4% per year, and then you divide it by 12. Which, if that's the case, then why, if they revolt once per month, divide the damn number by 12 and show me the actual chance of rebellion per month? I mean, that's just so much more useful to me. When you consider that most of these numbers are annual, I guess maybe that is an annual number. Poor assumption on my part. 5% per year divided by 12 would be like 0.4% chance per month. I could see 4 provinces with a 0.4% chance just never firing. It could happen. Alright, so, but we'll continue to do that. So that makes me think that this 4% thing is not nearly as good. Oh, we don't actually have, they're not available anymore. Interesting. What happened to them? Did they already rebel? Is that the problem? Maybe there's some in Monastir? Or I guess just because it's 0%, there's no availability for it. If they pick up a tiny bit more war exhaustion, maybe it'll show up again. There's the Greek patriots in Cyprus succeeding. So they should defect to us soon, assuming I understand how this works. Hey, look at that, we actually have room for tech. Really, any rebels would be better than no rebels. Not to mention the power projection's nice for getting our point. We're losing outrageous amounts of money. Almost 1,000 ducats is what this has cost us so far. I wonder if it would work out better to just go with no advisors in the beginning and then support rebels just in the Ottomans' territory and then just hope that we get lucky and that it doesn't take 10 years to actually have rebellions happen. Cyprus has collapsed and they've joined us. And so it's got nationalism. It's interesting that nationalism persists even after they get what they want. And it's going to last for what, 40 years until 1494. That makes sense. So the peasants are going to rebel against us now. Let's stop supporting and see if we can get the Greek ones. There's Albanian nationalists available. Okay, wow, already an imperial reform within 10 years. Jeez. Okay, so it seems to me, if I think about it again, how would I do it different this next time? I would probably support rebels in Cyprus and in Corfu. Wait for the Ottomans to pick up some war exhaustion. Wait for the actual revolt risk to be around maybe 2 or 3%. Then support it, so we're not spending 12 ducats a month when the chance of rebellion is really, really, really low. But definitely the alliance with Hungary and Poland has prevented anyone from bothering us. The Ottomans went after Serbia before going after us. But a massive rebellion in the Ottomans would probably be the easiest way, I think, to get land back. Outside of doing the crazy over the force limit thing and then trying to blockade the strait. But again, the AI seems a lot smarter now with getting military access. You get access with almost everyone. So in one more year, the oh, there's the revolt risk. It's back. It is Patriot. For just 153, we can give a ton of increased revolt risk there. Empire runs on paper. Sure does. Come on, rebel. Yeah, we're going broke. So we take that, and then for our first idea, we could take diplomacy. We could get 2 of them. Naval. Trade. Trade would be kind of cool. Embargo efficiency, privateer efficiency, vetting, diplomats, spy offense, covert action, relation impact, may sow discontent, may infiltrate administration, rebel support efficiencies at the very end. The Foreign Support Act, rebel support efficiency plus 50%. If the rebel support efficiency thing just makes the rebellions have better reinforcement, then that sucks. If it increases revolt risk, then it'd be amazing. This is, I mean, it just takes too long to actually get anything useful. Extra merchant increases force limit by quite a bit. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we got really unlucky. 10 years. It's a long time. And yet there's still no Greek rebels available. Why is it that there aren't any? I mean, there must not be any that are at above 0%. War exhaustion at 0.73. They have really high legitimacy. I wish there was a way to tank someone's legitimacy. Tarnish their reputation. Does legitimacy... You know, legitimacy is affected by prestige, right? So there is a way to tank it. You just look at their prestige down. I'm assuming if you have negative prestige that it... I think it does. Let's find someone who's got negative prestige. Yearly legitimacy down. Yep. Okay. So if you were to just win a bunch of wars against them, the legitimacy goes down. Yep. Makes sense. Okay, cool. Well, I'm going to take a break here. I'm not sure if we're going to continue this one or restart and try to support rebels again and maybe do it in a better way that doesn't cost us 1,000 gold. But we'll see. Thanks for watching, everyone. I look forward to seeing the next video. As always, leave comments if you have more information for me. If you want to confirm for sure that the revolt risk is per year, that would be pretty useful information for me. Although it certainly feels like it's per month when it's your own land. I think it might be per year. Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.